Okay, welcome to another round of Walkabout Mini Golf. And in this episode, we're going to play MEOW Wolf. Yes. And I am not very familiar with MEOW Wolf. I know it's sort of a modern art movement. That's about all I know. And they have weird things, but this map, I've played it several times now, is one of the coolest maps in the game. But again, forgive me, I am not a expert in this. I'm sure these are all art designs that were taken from their movement. I think they have a gallery in Las Vegas, maybe. People will probably know much more about it than I do. But anyways, this one, I sort of just tried to gun it in there. And in this case, that didn't exactly work. But we're just going to, I probably should have hit that a little harder. We're going to end up probably with a par here. And we did. I think, though, this is one of the neatest maps for sure. It's very immersive, really cool. Actually, I didn't even notice that massive camel-looking thing. Really cool. All right, so with this map, this hole, kind of tricked me in the beginning. You just have to get one of them. Hole in one! Oh my gosh. A hole in one that's just a birdie, but nonetheless, it feels good. Oh wow, that was great. I love hole in ones. Okay, now this one's a little bit strange too. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to really gun it this time. And what I wanted to say was, that was too hard. I hadn't done that before. But basically, what you're trying to do is, this looks like a pool, and I guess it is a pool, but these lilies come up, and they take care of business for you. And I left myself with a really, gosh, I'm going to waste that birdie or hole in one I just got with not. Oh, we nail it. Okay. And you can see just how immersive and just beautiful this map is. Really cool. So many creatures. I didn't even notice. I've played this like 3 or 4 times. I didn't even notice this guy sitting here before. And there's this guy over here. Just a lot of different little creatures to check out. Yeah, and so this is one of my favorite maps. It's not an easy map. I don't think it's the easiest map, but it's certainly interesting. Now this one, you're tempted to go this way, but this is the more dangerous way, and we're going to take the more dangerous way. And the more dangerous way paid off. Could that be a hole? No. That's dangerous though to go that way. It's much more safe, but you get a really good chance at an eagle. So we're at -3. It's not bad. Now, this is another interesting aspect to this. This will give you break up into several different balls, and then it will give you the best ball. I don't know how I would feel about a hole in one, so it's going to be that one right there. But it's really an interesting little trick that they did. And there we go. -4. I love this little area here, by the way. You're sort of in this pod, and I could set up my office here. This would be a really cool kind of office right in here. I'd like this. This one is very hard. It's not my favorite, but the key to this one is simply to make sure that you end up past this hill. One of these ones where you don't want to end up short because you'll roll right back down. So I gave it quite a bit of oomph there. Now let's see if I hit it. Did I get it? Yeah, and then it hits this, what I can only describe as a reverse waterfall. And it goes all the way up there. And left me a not so easy shot at an eagle. But I want to make sure I get a birdie. But let's see. I almost want to say, let's just flip it like that. We did. We get an eagle. Oh, birdie. Sorry, it was birdie. But yeah, I just kind of flipped. I was tempted to go higher here, and at just the last second, I said, just take. Sometimes in this game, it's just better to go take the direct route to hole and stop worrying about hills. Hills can be deceiving in this game. This is just beautiful. Really cool. I have no idea what any of this stuff is about. Again, I'm not into this movement that much, but I'm sure it's really cool. Meow Wolf, yeah. I think it started in Las Vegas somewhere, or no, Santa Fe. And now I know it started in Santa Fe. All right, this one I just kind of play like so. Did I overplay that? No, I didn't. That's actually the best I've done yet. Okay, let's see if. Let's give it a shot. We did! A birdie! -6. Not a bad start. This one always kind of scares me. In fact, I'm gonna... You got to put it in there. You want to hit it hard, but you also have to... Oh, see, it came back. Oh, here we go. Okay, at least I got it in there this time, but it just... this one I do not like. It looks a lot easier than it is. Did I go off? I did. Oh, I'm screwing up my good game. Did I go out again? No, I didn't. Okay. Whew. Now, can we get this in? Let's concentrate. Okay, you know what? A bogey on that is not terrible. I don't like this one at all. Because that first one, I don't know why it's so hard for me to get in there. It should be easy. Now, this one, you're tempted to go for that thing, but that's a little deceptive. If you can get it, good, but you really don't need it that much because you can get it down here like you see relatively easily. Probably would have been nice to have the several balls coming down here, but yeah, I got a reasonable shot at a birdie. And yo, just clipped it. Oh, but that's okay. We're sitting at -5. I'll take it. Okay, now this one, well, look at that. It's just weird with that eye. That's creeping me out. That is just weird. I do wonder if these are some designs. They actually took famous designs from the movement. I have to imagine so, but again, I know very little else about it. Now this one, you want to kind of just trickle it down here and hope that it sort of hits and it did. And now I've got a great chance to get, almost had a shot at a hole in one there, but we'll definitely get a birdie. Okay. We are -6. Oh my gosh. This one's really nerve-wracking. So you want to try to gun it through here and get into that guy's mouth. And I swing and a miss. Always great. These guys, see, I'm going to wait here a little bit. I'm going to bore you guys to death here. Okay, so maybe we got a chance now. I did it! Oh my gosh! Thank you, a hole in one. That actually, I'm going to tell you something. I've played this several times now, and that's the first time I've actually got that in there. It looks easy, but it really isn't. Mainly because these things are distracting. That's actually the first time. Wow, that's really cool. What is this? This like... Yeah, I don't even know what that is, but it looks cool. Oh, wow. So this one, I think this is so cool. You go through a portal. And if I recall, there is a portal exhibit in the Meow Wolf movie. This is the one thing that's sort of ringing a bell. I think they have some portals, so that's why they did this. But this reminds me of Tron. When I first came in, I said, this is like a Tron feel, or like a classic 8-bit game, from the 80s. But it's really cool. And what I always think was they should do a whole... if the Walkabout guys are listening, and actually one of them did chime in on one of my videos one time. It was pretty cool. But I think they had to do a whole theme just on this alone. I think that'd be really cool. Okay. So this one, you kind of just gun it there, and you can see, I don't think I hit it hard enough. I didn't. Well, that wasn't great, but we're going to try to get it over there. And, oh, we almost nailed it. -8. Not bad. Oh, this is so cool. You know what? This is like the inner geek in me now. This is so retro and so neat. I feel like I've got the inner geek going on right now. And I do. How about this? Something else. Now, this one, I'm not going to ruin it for you if you haven't played this map yet. But I remember the first time I put it through, and I'm waiting for this thing to come out. I'm like, what's going on in there? What's going on? And I remember when it came out, I had a very strange sort of feeling. That wasn't what I was expecting. And I won't spoil it. Well, yeah. So you can imagine the look on my face. So this one, I like to bank it off. It's pretty easy to get it in there. And I didn't. They ought, it just hit me. They ought to do another. I'm giving these guys ideas, but they probably had this idea. They ought to do a map devoted to something like this, because it's kind of cool. All right, -8. This one's very tricky, a little bit tricky. Key is not to overhit it. And we did get a best ball. That's not too bad, not great. Usually I get one in there, so that wasn't... Maybe I underhit it a little too much. Boom. -9. What's my course record? Does it give you a course record? I think I'm well past my course record. Oh, yes. -2. Okay, so I'm easily going to set my course record. I was thinking I'm doing pretty good here, and I'm doing much better than pretty good. Okay, let's go down here. Oh, gosh, I hit the... That's not what I wanted to do. I forgot about these things. Okay. This is weird. The ball will... It's like it's reversed and will fall through a portal, I guess, into there. Yeah. Portals. Well, we'll take it. -10. This is... I always have a favorite hole on the map. This is my favorite hole. It's very weird and bizarre, but very pretty and bizarre. Let's go up here and take a look. Yeah. Okay, so key here is to... You have to get the golf ball reasonably close to these holes. It knocks them out once you get them. Once they're all removed, you get a score. And that actually... Oh, we just missed that one. And to give you an idea, if I had hit that, I would have had a eagle. But it is what it is. So what I think we're going to do... I got to be careful here. I just want to roll it back, actually. Yeah. So here we got a shot at a birdie. That's too bad we didn't just clip that. It is what it is. There we go. We'll take the birdie, -11. And I have no idea what's going on here, but it is really cool. What on earth is going on with those clouds? I don't know. Can we even get up there? I have no idea. This is so avant-garde. Oh, I see. They're they're ducks, or I don't know, some sort of bird. All right, here we go. We're on 17, and let's go over here. The idea is to hit these things. And the idea is not to do that. Okay, so you hit one of those. Oh, I'm really screwing this up. Okay. So now I want to go for this one. So you raise the color. You see how it works, but obviously I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Darn it. Well, it's going to be a bogey. I did not play that well at all. Could have been played much better. Yeah, that was just horribly played. Nonetheless, we're at -10. It's still a course record. And what on earth Oh, okay. So we got to get. Yeah, we have to hit that thing, and then something happens where you get a hole in one. If you do, you have to get it up there. I think it's really strange. Oh, yep. Okay. And it absolutely goes crazy if you're on. And then I think it has to get up there. And it's almost guaranteed hole in one. Nothing to brag about, but there you go. This is definitely one of my favorite maps. I just set a new course record, which is awesome, at -11. I will take that. And thanks as always for watching.